Hi everyone, and welcome to week 5 in Comm 102. This week, you're going to be doing a couple of different main things. The main thing you'll be doing is working on an effective outline of your speech, which is going to take a little bit of work, but should really prepare you to have a well-structured speech. And the other big thing is just getting feedback from the Presentation Practice Center on your speech, which will hopefully improve it before you give it next week. So just to start off, you do have some reading, a few chapters just to prepare the content, the outline, and also get ready to do the delivery, the first draft of which will be next week. There are a couple of sample speeches here that are audio only. Use those if you'd like. To me, they're not always the most helpful, and sometimes they don't work, but you're welcome to view those if that's helpful to you. And then next up is the actual outline. On this outline, it's going to be a lot more detailed and structured than the one you did for your intro and conclusion. I was just trying to kind of get you started, and these ones will give you very, very specific format. It's very detailed, and if you want full points, you've got to follow this format exactly. I'll pull up one of the samples here just so you can see. This is what it should look like. Pretty much copy this exact format, just have it be your own content. Something just to notice is that a lot of these statements, they are statements, not a script. This is not a script of your speech. This is not word for word. Think of a bullet list. So these are sentences, but they're still just more about developing ideas, not a script. Make sure all your references are there in MLA format. So this gives you exactly what to do. It is quite a bit of work, but it will give you a nice structure, make you think through some things that maybe you haven't previously. So once you've done that, you do need to go in, and you're in your small groups once again, go through and evaluate the outlines of everyone and answer these 4 questions about them in your feedback. You'll need to do both parts in order to receive the credit for this assignment. After that, the next thing is the Presentation Practice Center. So this is a center on campus that is designed as tutors that will give you feedback on your speeches. So in this class, you get feedback from your classmates, you get feedback from me, and you get feedback from Presentation Practice Center. Feedback is critical in doing any public speaking. So this one you're going to want to do like Monday as early as possible this week, just because it takes them a little while to get you your feedback, and you want that feedback prior to doing your speech next week. So when you click on this link, it'll bring you to their page, and right here, you can click to schedule an appointment. If you're on campus, you'll need to have that appointment, or I believe you can do it through Skype as well if you're distant. One really easy way to do it, though, is right down here. You can just email a link to your video, your YouTube video of a speech, to the Presentation Practice Center, and they will be able to give you feedback on it. So that's just something. So it's an opportunity for you to get feedback on the full speech before you give it for a grade next week. So that's just something. You can just send your intro conclusion. I'm okay with either one, but if you do want to do a full version, get a practice round done on it, get some feedback, that'd be helpful. But you need to submit that, and you're going to turn in the feedback that you got from them. After that, it's just getting your participation quiz as normal. So once again this week, it is important you get an early start. As you go through this, let me know if you have any additional questions.